Hello, neighbors. It's Arlene on Life. Here we are again. I have not posted in about 6 weeks, fairly about 6 weeks, maybe 7. But there have been so many things that went on from November 21 to now January 22. I just want to give you a quick update because I want to continue doing weekly videos. But my mom passed away, and it was very sad. But she's not suffering anymore, and her dementia has come to an end. And then we had Thanksgiving, and then we went for her funeral to a different state. And about 2 days after her funeral, my husband and my son came down with COVID. I was taking care of them, and then I decided really, because my husband was out of it, everyone was out of it, to just leave. My children decided with me, a couple of them, that we'd rent a car because we couldn't fly with COVID. And my husband has to have an operation, and that's why we needed to get back home. We couldn't wait 2 weeks. It felt out of place, and we didn't want to put family members out. But just in a couple of hours, I had a rented car, and we came home. One of my sons flew over back to Florida because he had been there for the funeral, and he helped me drive most of the way, because after the first day of driving, he had to drive by himself because I got COVID really bad. This was my worst day of COVID. Well, one of them, because there were many. And this disease is no joke. But I'm glad I had it. I'm glad I have some immunities in my body that are natural. And got home, was in bed for like 2 weeks at least, I think, and didn't start regaining strength till after that, just very little at a time. I was able to do 1, 2, 3 hours of work at home, cleaning and cooking, but then that was it, then back to bed. And my children were great. They all pitched in, and we had Christmas. I could do very little, but I did help some with the meal, but they did everything. They did the shopping, the cooking, they did the cleaning, everything, and it was beautiful. We all had a very lovely, lovely Christmas, and the Lord was glorified. And then I went back to bed, and still here, a month later, I'm still struggling with the after effects of COVID, a little bit of weakness here and there, and just feeling just tired, and usually at night I get a sore throat just every night. It's really weird. But I have a lot of strength during the day, and I've accomplished so much in the past couple of weeks that it's made me feel good, because I didn't know if I would live or die with the COVID that I had. But God was gracious, and my time had not come. And so I'm really thankful that I'm alive, and that I can work and get up off the couch and get out of bed. It means a lot. I want to get healthy. As you see, I'm out because I've been walking, and just little by little. Yesterday I could barely walk 15 minutes. Today I did 35, and it feels so good. I'm telling you, your body will reward you if you give it what it needs: water, good food, and exercise. And it's the temple of the Lord. We're to take care of it. It's precious. And I really want to. I'm so weak in that area. But God is good, and He's faithful, and He helps us in our weakness. And so after all that we've been through, And so many have been through so much. There's so much suffering in the world right now. I can so relate. I've had family members pass. I've had family members with COVID. I've had just my own struggles, and we're all in this together, friends. But God is good. Yes, He is good. He's let things take their course. If you look at history, there's not been a time where everything was hunky-dory, great. Okay, maybe for a few years or several years, but for hundreds of years, no. Look at history anywhere. I mean, back in the day, it was, just awful raiders and killings, and today it's a little different, but it's the same thing. We all suffer. We all have a hard time, but God is good. He's the stable. When I was in the car driving home, I could barely pray. All I could say is, Lord, your will be done. If it's my time, take me home to be with you. And if it's not, just help me to accomplish what you have for me to accomplish in this world. And I'm just so glad. I've had so many friends and family members, people pass away, some from COVID, some not, but so many people are hurting. But all I can tell you is that through the pain, through everything, hold on to Jesus Christ. He loves you so. God sent him for you so that you would be forgiven, because we would have to follow the law 100% to be forgiven by God. But he sent Jesus Christ as a sacrificial lamb on the cross so that we could be forgiven, and we could never do the law 100%. But Christ did it for us, the spotless lamb. And now, if we ask him to come into our lives, he just does something on the inside that is so beautiful, miraculous, and wondrous, that even if we feel like we're dying of COVID or anything else, his peace is overwhelming. His love is never ending. Oh, friends, neighbors, please trust him. And I hope that you can overcome whatever you're going through. Whether you are a believer or not, God still helps you, because he loves all whom he has made. But you're missing out on him dwelling inside and helping you gain wisdom and showing you how to worship him, because we were made for that. But he loves you. I love you, and I'm so grateful to be back. God bless you all, and have a wonderful, wonderful new year. This is Arlene on Life.